a lot. Oh. So, hello. I'm trying to think of what to read first, and I've been struggling. I've been trying to think of it. So I don't know if I want to continue with Iron Flame, because I'm like a quarter of the way through on that. Try harder. I think I'm ready, but I don't know if I'm gonna be. English is really difficult. I don't know if I want to start Ghost Station yet, or if I want to start Dead Silence yet. Both written by S.A. Barnes, though. But I might wait for Dead Silence when Ven starts reading it. How are you doing, by the way? Are you both doing good? How you both doing? Also, Ven, did you like how much I struggled with reading the blurb of Dead Silence in that video? Like, I struggled really hard on that one. I mean, if you start Dead Silence now, I'll finish it in a... Oh, really? I'm glad you're feeling a lot better after our chat. That's good. Okay, so have you already have you already started Dead Silence then? What the fuck? How dare you? How very dare you? Let me change my... Eh. There's a hole in my shirt. Like, where the hell did this come from? No, as in, if you start now and I start in 10 days, we'll finish about the same time. How dare you even insinuate that? We will finish about this. No. Lies and slander. Jenny, you're slower than me. You be quiet. And also yay for chats, absolutely. Jenny, let's be quiet. I'm trying to think which one. I'm gonna start with Dead Silence. I've only got 30% left, a battery life on this, so we'll see how long that gets us through. What is everyone else reading, by the way? And I just opened my Kindle, right, and I forgot there was a book that I got on here that Ven sent me. Not the one that you just sent, but the other one. Which is saucy. And so it's my joint second read of the month with Lost Boy. Ah, you do have two choices. I think I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow, so all this mop is gonna be gone. How does that make you all feel? Gonna be bald. Oh, it's so hot. Milo, come here. Excuse me, I'm gonna go batter my dog. I'm not. Milo, come here, bud. Milo. Oh. Lay down in your bed in here. Boy. Okay, now we're both in here, so when he barks, I'll be much louder. Yes, Lost Boys. We were talking about that before. Loving the Big City, Sang Yung Park, and The Fall Is All There. It's by Sim Kaplan. What's that? It's a mom. I started Disney Swiss Tale last night called Let It Go. So, oh, is that one about Milo? No. Is that one about Elsa? Bart does not work. I'm sorry, Eno. How you doing though? You alright? How life? How be? What crack-a-lack? You just woke up. I'm assuming it's been a tough day for you from what you put in the Discord though, to be honest. So life can bite me. Bite you where though? That's the question. Yeah. It's a lot of Elsa and Anna never knew each other. Incest. No, I'm joking. How okay, well what would happen then? What would happen with that? No, did you just go all Sweet Home Alabama on us? No. Don't know what you mean. No clue at all. My payslip finally came in as well then, so yours should be up. Ugh. But yeah, so has everyone got their drinks and their munches around? What should be up? What should be up? What? What? What mean? What do? Struggling with a lot of things. Oh. Payslip. Payslips are up. Payslips have finally arrived. That's what I'm getting at. You didn't catch it. It's all good. You have other chances to catch stuff. You have other chances. How close? I got a bit more than that. Thank God. I got a little. You were close-ish, close-ish, but I got a little bit more. Anna is adopted by another family as the king queen gave her away. Oh, they were like, this bitch don't have powers. Send her away. Oh, weird. Okay, that's interesting. That's bizarre. That's an interesting. I don't know. I didn't think it would go that way, to be honest. I'm gonna go on lurk, bit of shopping to do, drinks, it's all good. Go be free, Eno. Go be free. Yes, buy nice things, Eno, that you deserve. Because you do need to spoil yourself every now and then. Okay, okay, you'll find out more. Sounds good, Jenny. Sounds good. I need to sort out a time of when I'm doing the Lone Wolf live as well. So I'm unsure of when that's gonna be, but I know I need it to do it soon. You have been very good this month, and I'm proud of you. You've done very well. Like I belong in the Beatles. Oh. Right, I'm gonna start dead silence, see how I feel about it. And if I struggle with it, I'll go into Iron Flame. That's my plan. So y'all get ready. Y'all get your books, get your drinks, get your munches, or whatever you're being productive with, and let's just dive into this because I need to start reading. I can't prolong it anymore. Let's go. just be easier to use the mic. I am reading Dead Silence by S.A. Barnes. How are you? Thank you for joining us. And what are you reading? I've heard good things about that book. It's supposed to be really, really good. I know that it had like a really like upsurge like last year or something like that. I've never read it. Hello, everyone. How's things going? We all good? Also, Witchy, hey! How's life? How's things? Looking after yourself? So, I don't know what to say about this book already. It's pretty much an Alien tribute, it feels like. So you were right then, by the way, with Dead Silence. It's pretty much so far Alien. They've only just got to the Aurora. You did call it. So it's instantly, as it was going on, I've read a couple pages, I was like, oh no, and then we've just reached the Aurora. So yeah. And it's going well, good, I'm glad. But like, what have you been up to the past few days? Yeah. I've started Dead Silence. I decided to start a little bit early on my July reads because I've got quite a few books. But I decided on way too many books to read, so I thought I'd get like a quick little jump with that. Dead Silence by S.A. Barnes. I've heard really good things about it. In another Discord that someone's in, they said it was really good and they enjoyed it, and definitely to read it myself, because if I liked Paradise by Travis Willingham, I would enjoy this. And so far, it's just like a homage to Alien. The end. I've only just started it. I'm only on like chapter 3 so far. They're not long chapters, Ben. You'll hate that, by the way. I'm on page 23 and I'm on chapter 3. So there you go. Also, there's already like a love interest. So you may also hear Milo bark at some point because he's being a booby. Take that as you will. But yes, like, so the King Queen have died on the ship, and Elsa has discovered her powers due to her being upset, and has been told by her adopted parents that her aunt, who was the okay. Also, I finished The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. I absolutely loved it. I just started Nightbirds, and I'm worried it's not going to... see, that's difficult when you read a book and you had so much fun with it, and you go to another one, it's like, don't think I'm going to enjoy it as much. It kind of like... It kind of shrivels you up a little bit on the inside, doesn't it? Well, I feel like that anyway. The print is not... Milo! Why? The print is not aligned to the page properly as well, which is... Oh, no, Van. Oh. She also died on the ship, so she's set over that. Oh, okay. 1 second, I'm gonna go tell... Oh, there we go. Enjoys the occasion. Oh, I just need to let everyone know that after the reading sprint, I will be going on Twitch with Katie to play a horror game. There's been an update on Phasmophobia. There's a new map, so we're gonna go die on that. So... I mean, Disney itself is trauma. All the stories are about traumas. Someone in the family's died. Their past was not good. They've been abused by someone. They all are, unfortunately. Sad times, unfortunately. But there we go. Lighthouse Beach, yes, Lighthouse! But Anna had a dream of cold and snowstorm and felt someone needed her help. Okay, so I like... Oh, Witchy. Oh, no, you need to play it with us. It's literally just screams and fear and Katie getting us killed because she's evil. But when I turn around and play Lethal... Oh, we play Lethal Company. Well, no, I've played Lethal Company. Why haven't we played games, Witchy? How dare you? What's wrong with you? Join me and Katie, come on. Join us. That reminds me... I need to go buy a thing. What are you gonna go buy? What do you buy? New van. You make me nervous. It's a game. What game? Join us. I'm such a chicken and leave. I am too. I literally let Katie go in there and I just stand outside. So it's fine. We've been playing. Oh no, what's the other one that's like Lethal Company? Warning something, and you have to upload videos onto SpookTube. That's trauma inducing too. Oh, forewarned. Forewarned, it's changed a lot. Me and Katie have actually been really scared on that game. And we've not played it. We played it a couple days ago. It was pretty scary. Content warning. We've been playing content warning. That's good, but I feel like if we had more people, it'd be good. I'm usually the guy in the chair once we get walkies. Oh, no. You're the one that stays in the van in Phasmophobia. I miss being that person. We're just normally like, let's go get killed. Then Katie's like, hide and seek, and then it's just death. Yes, Ven, be our adult in the game. Yes, we need someone to babysit us. Witchy or Ven, both of you can just come babysit me and Katie, please. Oh, hell no. His excuse is going to be he already does with me. That's going to be his excuse. Katie, I have a question. Should I keep growing this out, or should I get my hair cut? It's a mess. I have no sense of self-preservation. That's true, he just walks into things and just dies. There is that. That's the best thing in, like, horror games. Come on. It's really fun when you get the teleporter, because then you get to be quick. Oh, I didn't know. Wait, me and Katie have never gotten to the point where you get the teleporter. She goes up and presses the bell. Katie has, like, an actual phobia of tentacles, so when she just spams the bell and then a tentacle grabs her, it's just pure chaos. Grow it out. Get the jungle. Long hair look. Send me a picture, bitch. Following you around as a mummy was classic then. No, Katie did that. And then I tried to do it with Katie and she set me on fire. And I was really upset. So there you go. Why are you all mean to me? Where's the love? Yeah. So it's not going to be a long reading sprint today. So I've got like another hour left. Because then I'm going to be strumming arms. And dying on Twitch. So that will be very on. Yes. Fuck. I'm really good at reading the map. I can't read maps. I cannot read maps. I'm really bad. IRL as well. Like, I've gotten lost in Manchester. I live in Manchester. I've gotten lost in Manchester. Jenny had to come and save me. There's that. What is this? No, I can't read maps or English. I mean, you can tell from the video I just uploaded that I struggled with English, so it's fine. I can't say the word beacon or aurora. Manchester is tiny. Manchester to me is huge. I think it's really big. It scares me. I get lost easily and I get scared, right? It's not my fault. I'm an adult. Where's the love? Sent the pig beach. Oh, did you send it on WhatsApp? Let's have a look. I've got loads of messages. One from Ben as well. Oh, I could do that. Do you think I can get hair like that? Do you think my hair can grow like that? Like, damn. What's this? What is this? Fuck off, then. I just seen a picture of what he sent me. No, I waited a month after this. Like, I like wandering around with people who know where we're going, if that counts. So there you go. I know. I'm very upset, by the way, about that. I pre-ordered Ghost Station, which is somewhere in this vicinity. Oh, it's here. Right. Months in advance, right? And the day it was published, I didn't hear anything for a couple of days, and so I messaged Waterstones to be like, listen, it's published, but I've not got anything back about my book being sent out, like, a couple of days afterwards. And they were like, I do have natural curls, and I hate it. I normally put a hat on to try and flatten it. And they were like, yeah, no, it takes a week, but we'll message the publishing because we've not heard anything. So I was like, cool. And then a week passes and I'm like, yo, still haven't heard anything about this book that I pre-ordered that was supposed to come like last week. They're like, yeah, still not heard anything. We'll message them again. Another week passes and I'm like, listen, I really need my book. I was looking forward to it. And they were like, listen, we'll get back to you. 2 weeks pass. Eventually the book arrives. A month late. Angry was not the term I would normally use. The joys. The worst is, Katie, you've seen it. My little cowlicks that I get. My hair has natural little cowlicks. Ugh. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. I always wear a hat. Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Put them back on 'cause I stumped my toe. Oof. Joyous occasion for that. So where's everyone up to with their book then? Obviously Jenny's told us where she is. Well, everyone else. Katie doesn't read books. I mean, she's read Harry Potter. I think that's the only book she'll ever read again. But we're going to continue reading in a moment. I made 50%. Oh, 15% at a lot of talk about spicy times. Ooh. Just what you need. Oh, no actual spicy times though. Oh, they're just like reminiscing about it. That's bizarre for a book. I don't normally. Okay. You know what it is though? When I read books and they're like, I don't know if it's kind of like, ooh, saucy. I've never read a book where they're like, yo, let's reminisce about this time. Like I've not. You know. But no actual spices. I mean, fair, whatever. Never works for them. Are you all ready to start reading again? Nothing could beat the Harry Potter books. I preach. Like, I've only read the first one. I own the second one, but I've not read it because when I go to London near the end of the year for the Harry Potter experience, I'm buying the Hufflepuff edition pack for you and me, Katie. I will send you yours. Is that growing a uni student in South? Oh, wait. Is that the nice area? Or is that the bad Korea? I don't know. I don't know. It is what it is. But, let's just continue with reading. I will read my alien book, I guess. Right, let's do this. Let's just dive in. Do this. Are you talking about the Splatosaurus one that we read? There is a second book. We can do that one at the weekend if you like. On Sunday midday. Yeah, it was Splatosaurus the reading one that we did a week or so ago, if that's the one that you're talking about. Yes, I will do a Splatosaurus Rex if people want me to. Katie, my immortal was that was an experience me and Ben shared, wasn't it? We do need to find something just as bad. Katie, you can find us one. Oof, I got so drawn into that while I was reading then. It's like a mixture of Alien and Aliens, like that the first and the second one. It's boggling in a weird way. I don't know if it is like alien, like if there is like it's some. It could be pathogen for all I'm thinking of. I don't know, but it's kind of fucked a little bit. It does feel like a mashup of the both of them. It's definitely like a little homage to it for sure. Like no doubt about that at all. Ugh. I think it's a pathogen. I don't think it's a pathogen that's turned into aliens. I think it's an alien type sort of pathogen that has caused like a sort of like mass outbreak of unaliving oneself in various ways is what I'm getting at so far. That's what I'm thinking it is. I could be wrong. They're not on the ship yet, they're just getting onto the ship, so but it's going backwards and forwards between time where the main person in the story is on Earth or ground side. Sorry, Phoenix is just slapping into the glass. I don't think it's a fungus. But she's like telling her side of the story, and she's getting like hallucinations of like some of the people from a crew, and like one of them like clawed their own eyes out, another one was like killed by a drill or something like that. Like it's random stuff. It's definitely not a fungus. I don't think it's a fungus. Something spacey though, alien like, but I think it's going to be like a virus or a pathogen, or, you know, something along them sort of lines. I've just created a whole story about fungus veins blooming in my head. I can't remember what they're called. The ones that pop out of like ants and stuff like that. I love stories about fungus, like fungi and stuff like that. So we're all good with that, for sure. So how is everyone else's reading going? That's the question. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Why not? Oh my god. Okay, so how was it fixed then? How did you fix it? My camera keeps blinking and I don't know why. Where? Oh! Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. At all. Fuck that. Yeah, no. I'm good without that. God damn. My throat hurts. I also made it all off with the powers in 3 years. It's going close to coronation. All seems to remember the name Anna, but doesn't remember why. So they're both trying to figure it out. Also, okay, yeah. Also, Hans entered the story. Book Hans, gross. Book itself, so far I'm feeling very mixed. I think because my life experience is nowhere near the same. That's always difficult when you have things like that. I like the magic system in my book. So far, it seems poorly executed. Oh no, why? Explain. Ben's very into his magic systems. Trust me on that. What about the characters? How are you feeling about the characters, Witchy? That's a question for you. But yeah, Ven is very much into his magic. See? He's already gonna splurge into it. We love it when you do, though, so it's all good. Hey, seriously, that's why I'm like jogging back to horror a little bit, because I like my horror books, you know? So I am reading this and like Iron Flame at the same time though, so I have a bit of that differentiation. Wow, English is really hard. Refocus. What? No, it's all good. No, I get it, seriously. I like that there are different types of magic, but all magic is illegal, supposedly, especially women having magic is forbidden. What is this? The magic circle? Or whatever? Or dune or whatever it is? I don't know. But I've yet to see any consequence for the copious amounts of magic being used. Okay, so magic is illegal, especially with women. So it's illegal, but it's kind of like, oh, but it's somewhat alright if you're a man. But if you're a woman, death upon you. That's... That would annoy me a little bit with the contradictions going on with that. Oh, Ben's already like, that'll bug me. I think that would drive him mad, to be honest. It really would. Why women... Why women specifically, Witchy? Oh, what was the book that she read? Yeah, definitely try and find it. And these women have magic and they can't... But they can give to others but can't use themselves. Which... Okay, so... That's... Okay, so... It's not just annoying. Oh no, don't, Witchy. Why? I think she means that they can't use them in general. They can give the powers to other people, but they can't use them specifically. That's it. What the... How... I don't understand. Why? Oh, there we go. So it is sexism. As fucked, by the way. That's extremely messed up. That's so bad. No, I'm good without that, thanks. I don't think no. I don't really read books with sexism in it. I find this weird, right? I don't know, I stay away from a lot of types of things in books. I find that difficult, okay? Alright? No. Mm-mm. No. Bugger that. They transfer their powers through kissing this. Fuck's sake, are you serious? Witchy. No wonder the church hates them. Fucking hell. Wait, stop. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't know if I should laugh or just be horrified. Yeah, but not to this. They are kept in a club where the wealthy pay for their kisses. Oh, so the women are whores now? What the fuck? No. I'm sorry. It's just other ways of putting women down. They're being paid for their services, like escorts, whoever it is. No. I'm good, thank you. No. No. I'm with Ben. I don't like that. That's who's the author? I know to stay away from them. Like, but fuck. Yeah, it's horrifying. Like, what the fuck? Wait, stop. I'm not prepared for this at all. This is just shitting on women even more in book form. Is it a male author as well? I'm not hating on us men, but sometimes I question their process or their thought process. You know what I mean? Right. This is fucked. I'm just. And the worst part is the book itself where there have been multiple whore jokes. I fucking knew it. No, thank you. What's this book and author called? So I know to stay the fuck away from that fucking shit, because I feel that's very much. There's things where people put jokes and they joke about things, but there's also where people put their own opinions in this, and it feels like this is very much someone's opinion. It doesn't sound feminist. I'm just saying. I just think that's. No. Is written by a woman, or is it just like a pen name? No. Are you serious? No. 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 That's a lie if that's the blurb. I'm just saying. Are you sure that's not like a pen name? I'm gonna dive into this person in this book. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna do like a deep dive, and I'm gonna find something, right? I'm gonna be like, Witchy, look at this. No. No. I could find a picture of a person and be like, yo, this is me. Easily. Is it though? Is it? Because people just get pictures of random people and they just like, sent link. I can't even cope with this. I do not, but let me have a look at this person, right? I'm gonna dive into this very quickly, 1 second. Okay, so definitely a woman, but would not trust her in the street. I'm telling you now, there's something off with this person. Something's off, something's wrong. Okay. Okay, no, I'm a little confused now. Right, I'm gonna have to... Wait. Wait, stop. I'm not ready for any of this. There are enough chains of oppression coming up because only trauma... That annoys me, to be honest. And just so you'll know, I'm only 10% into the book and have encountered all of that. Only 10%? No. What's funny is this was a book recommended especially for me for a reading petition. That fucking sucks, Witchy. I'm sorry. Something's not right with this, and I'm telling you now. I don't think something's not adding up with this. Okay. I remember that. No, right, I'm gonna... This is gonna dive into things so fast. No, something's wrong with not just the author but the book. Like, something's off, I'm telling you now. Just like looking at some stuff, pulling it up. Something's off. Something's off, I'm telling you now. Something's not connecting right with this. And it's fucked. Right, I'm gonna continue reading this and think about that in a second. I just can't even fucking get over that. £1. That's not... Well, they're not getting my fucking money, that's for sure. Fuck that shit. Don't apologize. Like, that's fucked. Like, for real. Something's not adding up right. So I'm baffled at what you've told me. I'm gonna have to dive into this, like, for real, Witchy. I'm gonna be like a fucking sleuth. Like, for real. Why is that gone twice? Oh, fuck it. I'm reading through some of the reviews. Then the women are definitely teens in this book. No, wait. When you say teens, like, late teens? Like 19, 20, 21? Like 19, 20? Please. Please stop. No, are you serious? When is this book set? I'm getting a bit of inconsistency with my book as well. More the fact, nothing like yours though, Witchy, I swear. But it's more the fact that she's trying to explain a story, but she's like medicated and her memory isn't good, so she doesn't remember anything. And they're like, well, tell us what you know. But I'm getting like a full fucking story here. It's like, how do you know the story so far if you don't remember? She doesn't remember when she's there. She's like hallucinating and shit. But she's like, they're like, well, what happened? And they're like, I don't remember. Well, tell us this. Tell us what you can. Tell us what you know, and we'll give you this sort of information. And then she's like, cool, here's my story. And it's like, bitch, but you're also saying you don't know. Hey, Sue, how you doing? Ooh, fantastically twisted. That sounds awesome. How far in are you on it, Sue? We are then, and 54%. Nice. So you're quite. You're halfway through. We'll just pass halfway. That's awesome. Oh, you feel sad? Why? Okay, so with my book, we finally, so they're on the Aurora, and they're kind of looking around, and they're talking about how they're like nearly 600 people are on this ship over 20 years ago, and it only had food for like a couple of months, stuff like that. And everyone's like, okay, so clearly dead, but you know, we're gonna do that found it rule. You know, if you find it, it's yours, and the claim. So they go on, and for age, I'm like, they're looking around all the ship and stuff, and they're like going up a couple of floors and stuff, trying to get stuff to claim that this is their ship now to sell and to become rich. And I'm like, where's all the fucking bodies? No one's talking about it. No. So eventually the characters do make a comment about how they haven't found anyone dead, and they just found them all now floating above them because all the environmental stuff is gone. Then they have a limited amount of oxygen and time to be on there. I don't know. Something's going on though, but it's really well described when the bodies were eventually seen. They just couldn't see them. Because they're all like floating above them in this huge room staircase thing. They didn't know until she looked up when all the lights eventually turned on because someone flipped a switch. But it's actually it's now that we've kind of hit this creep factor of like them looking around, and then I'm like, cool, it's kind of creepy, I'm enjoying it. And then it's like, bam, it's like, okay, this is where it's gonna start now. Around 25% of the way in, it's now picking up. It's getting a bit creepier. Something's clearly happened. It's describing that all these injuries that they've got on these bodies and stuff, they're not natural. So they're all like bodily wounds. Like, they're not floating up. They're just floating. This is the thing. They're just kind of there, not floating like up. They're just like the helmets that they got. It described it really well. Is that the helmets that they've got? They can't look up because of the type of helmets they are. So she's leaning on this thing. She kind of like, something's not right, so she leans back while holding onto it with the zero gravity, and as she leans back she realizes there's bodies above. But the environmental stuff, it talks about how it's gone on the fritz, so some water that was in a pool on this ship, it's clearly lifted out at some point when the environmental stuff's gone off. And obviously the heat's gone off, so it started to freeze, and it's frozen on like a part of like the glass on this ship. So it's just this giant ice block frozen to the like this upper part of the ship where it was just kind of floating around. And as they're kind of looking at it, they realize there's like random body parts in it frozen in, and they're like, okay. No. I think there's something happened on the staircase. Gravity turned off for a bit, people panicking, and something happened basically. I don't know. We're gonna find out. One of the guys has gone for the black box because on these ships they originally had black boxes. They don't have them anymore. But he's basically fucked off. Don't trust him. He's gonna be a bad guy. He's gonna do something stupid. But he's fucked off to go find this black box to kind of like blackmail this. You know, like on Alien, they've got that. What's that main company called that like wants the aliens and to breed them and turn them into stuff? Well, he wants to blackmail that company. It's cool. It's very cool. It's very well written, and I'm kind of appreciate that I'm reading this a lot more now. Yeah. Wayland, there we go. Yeah, they kind of work for a company like that a little bit. I know what you mean though, but they kind of work for a company like that, and he's like, I'm gonna get this black box because clearly they've done something, and I'm gonna blackmail them and like rinse them. It's like, bitch, but I don't trust him. Do not trust him. Do not trust him at all. So just before I end this, how is everyone else? What's everyone else reading going? It's just very well described, and I'm like, okay, I'm enjoying this book now. Before I was just confused and I was frustrated, but now I'm enjoying it a little bit. That's the evil corporation types. Yes, pretty much. Because that's who are investigating our main character at the moment, because she's like back. Some shit's going down, that's all I'm gonna say. Things are happening. I have read the same amount of pages! Shit, bitch. Wait, have I read 87? I've read 81 pages. Bitch, we're keeping up together. I'm only a couple pages behind you. But, we're doing good. I'm proud of us. I'm very tired today. I slept really late though. I also need to let Milo out again. Ugh. I read like a first person memoir. I keep getting distracted by other things. Fair. I'm at 12% now, and now we have male love interest being the bare minimum. Hooray. Yay! Which he reads. I'm so sorry what you're reading. Are you going to keep reading it? Because I would have, at this point, I'd have been like, no. As a scheming, don't like it. I mean, it's hands. And as a doctor, parents were about to tell us something about a curse, but nothing else was said. So still waiting on that. Fair. The joys of that. And it does sound like a trip, then. It really does. Absolutely. Really is a messed up book. I need to go charge my Kindle because it's actually the battery's dying pretty fast. I'm reading a fantasy romance book. Whoa! Well, I'm reading a fancy romance book. I don't know where that came on. I went to press WhatsApp because I had a message. Apparently, I pressed YouTube Shorts. Apparently. Anyway, there we go. Okay, that's interesting take, Jenny, for sure. If it wasn't for a competition, I would definitely DNF. Well, fingers crossed for you. Oh, I really hope you manage to just like plow through it so that you can go into something a lot better than this, which yeah, I really do. I really do. Not have the patience for that. I used to have a lot of patience, and I think the past like 4 or 5 years, my patience has just like disappeared for a lot of things. So now when I realize that I'm not enjoying a book, and normally I try to get to at least the halfway mark, and if I'm not enjoying it, I'll just DNF it. But if I'm really not enjoying it, really not enjoying it, I don't have the patience. That's the hope. I mean, fingers crossed for you, for sure, Witchy. Fingers crossed. Right. I'm gonna call it here. Did just over 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I need to go things set up for Twitch. Don't know if I'm gonna Twitch actually. I know that I'm gonna chill with Katie for a little bit, and then I don't know, even though my lack of patience is I mean, it really is legendary then. But I need to go sort out my dog Milo and all my other pets to see how their water's doing, because it is hot today. So I'm going to give them all some nice, cool, refreshing water even more. Stock that up again. In a couple of days, I'm going to be doing a video on all the animals, so you can all meet the family properly. So we're going to be bringing out all the pets for you to have a look at and be like, this is Xerxes, this is Phoenix, this is Astorian, aka Mr. Bitey, which Ven likes. I also need to refill my water. My guy just broke in and tried to kill one of the women. Their guards were useless and then they had to save themselves. Girl boss. I mean... What do you mean a Hail Hydra poison moment? Fuck off. You joking. I don't... Why do some of these things exist? I'm just saying. We'll be bringing a meet the family sort of thing. We're going to be doing Lone Wolf book soon. I really want to continue with that because we're on book 4. And I've got some other reviews I need to do. The lives. But, I'm yawning, I'm sorry. I'm gonna waddle off. Oh, we know who Hydra is. We know. We know. If I didn't know, I think Jenny would absolutely batter me. Have you ever seen any of the old movies? Yeah. See? If I didn't know that, I think Jenny would absolutely thrash me to within an inch of my life. But no, I actually used to read the comics. I watched the old films, some of the new ones, all of them. But Jenny's obsessed with Captain America. She's obsessed with his book more than anything. But that's where I'm gonna end it. You all stay awesome. And I will catch you all. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good read. I hope it gets a lot better for you though, Witchy. No, thank you for joining, so I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that you're enjoying your book, and I hope we'll catch up with you very soon. Have a very good day / night, and I'll see you all very soon. Much love. Peace. Bye-bye. Hey, do you want to hear a joke? How do you count cows? With a calculator. Wahahaha. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Love.